LGU. My name is Matsudairo Gaming, and well, this is my first video post, and also my first commentary on Call of Duty. Today I am going to be just sharing my limited knowledge on the Nazi zombie map, Verruct. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, I've got a few clips from a few matches here, and I'm just going to show you my limited knowledge on the actual map. The map comes with map pack 2, and I'm just going to say here that this is my first commentary, so try to go a bit easy on me, guys. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps you a little bit. This isn't the only match, it's just a few clips, so let's just get straight into it. Alright, so here I'm going to talk about where you spawn. But before I start, all these pictures are courtesy of a guy from the Call of Duty forums on lobbyversion.net. Thank you. So the person who's host, who has the white counter, will spawn in this room with the person who has the blue counter. And then the person who has the green counter will spawn in the room with the person who has the yellow counter. Each person spawns starting out with a Colt, and in the rooms there's a bolt action rifle and a semi-automatic ready for purchase. Alright, so when you start off from the west side, the west side is generally, if you're playing with a communicating team, the best place to go for the power, because it doesn't take as much and it's probably the easiest, safest route to go. And the way this map works is if you turn on the power, you get all the perk machines, and and it opens the door that separates the two spawn points. You can't reach each other normally. So the best thing to do is to turn on the power as quick as possible. Now, the Colt is pretty good for the first few rounds. It does okay. But I think you should save up enough for the, I think it's called the Guella. I probably pronounced that wrong. But it's a semi-automatic weapon. It's that there that you just saw me pass. And once you get that, you should probably just go from there. But I think you should waste all your pistol ammo before buying the Guella. Or buy the Guella, but still waste all your pistol ammo. Because the more shots you get on a zombie, the more points you get. So if you're using your pistol, you're getting way more points, especially if you have a trigger finger. If you have a modded controller, this is probably going to be easy using the Colt in the beginning. But if you don't, like me, you still have to have a pretty good trigger finger. It ain't too hard to use the Colt. I think in the first round you can just knife them. In the second round you can unload a full Colt mag into them and then knife them. And it just goes from there, really. I think they gain 100 health from every round, but I could be wrong on that one. So yeah, once you go from the west side, you probably just start off with the Colt, buy the Guella, and once you've got 1,000, you should go up the stairs and continue the map from there. Alright, so once you gain access to the second floor through the stairs, and opening them costs 1,000, you go up to the second floor. From here you can open this door, which costs 750, and this final door, which will cost another 750, and activate the power, which is over there. Also in this room is the mystery box, and the trench gun and the STG, which is, in my personal opinion, the best two guns to fight the zombies with. The trench gun and the STG. It's a rifle and it's pretty good. But that's basically the route you take from the west side to activate the power. When you start off from the east side, however, you start off with a smaller area to cover. You still start off with the Colt, and the Colt does exactly the same as it did in the other area. And the actual weapons available for purchase straight away are the M1A1, which is, I didn't mention the Guella is 600, same as this M1A1, which they're both semi-automatics. And then there's the Springfield, which is the same as the Cask, is 200. And is available for purchase. It's pretty much the same on the east side. You build up enough money to buy the M1A1. I don't even know what it's called. And then eventually you move on through that door to my right, and you move up the stairs and through a few doors. I think it's more expensive than from the west side, but yeah, it can be reached through the power. I'm just not really used to this side. I'm usually the host. Which is surprising because I am the host, yet I spawned on the side. I think it was an error with a rage quit or something. But, yeah. Usually, two people. I know that two people spawn on one side, two people spawn on the other, but usually it'll be the host spawning on the other side. So I don't know why. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I didn't play many of these games. Oh, sorry, I might have just made a noise in the mic. And I died a lot, and we didn't have many games a few nights ago, so I didn't exactly finish getting to the power room in this run. But at least I show you where to go. You go through that door, and then there's another door behind it, and then you reach the power room from the other side. I'm sorry I didn't get to show it, but we die at this point, and it's basically the same as the west side. It's just it does cost a little more money, it takes a longer time. You're better off letting the west side do it, but if you're really in danger, well, let the east side do it. The Thompson is a gun you can find in the room. The Thompson is probably the best alternative to the STG you can find. Very high fire rate, fantastic gun. I definitely recommend picking this up. One of the most frequent strategies, if not the most frequent strategy, is to set up right by the power room. Sorry if my mic goes. Sorry, I'm really new to this. Is to set up in the power room, which is the room where you turn the power on. The mystery box will stay there, and I'll explain the mystery box in a minute, until you get a teddy bear inside it, which is very random. In which case, it'll move to the locations I'll tell you later on as well. And a lot of people usually follow the mystery box, which is probably not the best thing to do, just because you're moving around a lot. I definitely do recommend setting up around about the power room, which is this room. And yeah, it doesn't work out for me here, but it's probably the best strategy you can get, and it's a very common strategy, very easy strategy. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, I just love using this trench gun. I also recommend my class whenever I'm setting up in this room is trench gun, STG. Awesome. I like it. And perk machines, I'm just gonna go over them as we die. Perk machines in this game, I think there's two perk machines downstairs, which are Quick Revive and Juggernog. Juggernog allows you to survive a few more hits from the zombies and you are dying, and Quick Revive lets you revive quicker, as it says. There's also one on the top floor, which is double tap, and here we fail. And that makes your gun shoot faster. I think that's all the perk machines, but I'll have a check into it in a minute. And next thing I'm going to explain is the mystery box. Right, no gameplay of me using this mystery box, because I was looking back at all the clips I got last night, and I actually never once used the mystery box or the random box or something. I'm just going to explain it quickly as I just go around using some random gameplay, since it is the random box, right? Yeah. So in the random box you can get obviously a random weapon. There's a wide variety of weapons, but I can't go through them all now. I'm going to say that amongst those weapons is the flamethrower and the ray gun. The ray gun is one amazing weapon to use if you can use it right. The flamethrower needs to be used right. If you can't use the flamethrower right, you probably are going to fail with it. It definitely is hard to use. You need to probably burst fire it so it doesn't get overheated, and you're probably only going to use it in hordes of zombies, because it really doesn't kill that fast, but you can just spray down hordes of zombies. It's pretty cool. Amongst the weapons that can appear in the mystery box, so can a teddy bear. A strange teddy bear that makes the box move to one of two positions. Those two positions are on the first floor, and I'm going to show you those two positions right now. The two highlighted positions are where the mystery box could move on the first floor. If you can't read the map, then the first position, the one on your right, is just east of the east spawn point, and the other one is right by the Grella. I'm just going to put this little bit of gameplay. I think it was an end of one of my matches, just to speak about my final thoughts of this whole thing and some mistakes I need to amend. When I said that this map came with map pack 2, I was wrong. He came from map pack 1. The original one is Nach de Unaton. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong as well. And I don't think I said anything else wrong. I might have pronounced some weapons wrong, but I don't think there's really anything else wrong with it. Yeah, I'd like some feedback from you guys, right? I'm gonna just, I think I'm gonna end it off here. This is one of the boringest maps for me, I think, just as a little review of this map. It has no voices. It has the demonic announcer, but it has no voices. Honestly, I don't think it's worth the money, but if you're gonna buy the bundle, definitely give this map a go. It's a pretty nice map. It's definitely revolutionary for its time, if I guess you can put it that way. But I just think it's a bit boring. So yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys. See if this style of reviewing is, helping you on the maps is actually popular with you guys. So yeah, please give me some feedback, maybe some suggestions or something. On my channel, I do Let's Plays mostly, and playthroughs and all that, but I do montages and commentaries sometimes. Well, yeah, if you can get past my high prepubescent voice and very annoying personality, maybe we can be friends. Please stop by my channel and subscribe or send me a friend request. Maybe we can talk sometime. As you can probably tell, I'm on Xbox. So, yeah, I'm not on PS3. I'm probably on Wii a lot, but basically that's it. This is Match Gaming, and I guess I'll see you guys later. And I'm just gonna let this clip roll up. I think I left this clip in the beginning, but I didn't show you my death. My death shows you slide on the floor. I got back up. Oh. Alright, guys, this map's awesome. See you guys later. This is Match Gaming. I'm out. Thanks LG here for posting this video for you.